Is it time to buy or sell ASML Holding stock? In this video, we will delve into ASML Holding. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 15th of September, 2025. And now, we are here to provide a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You wouldn't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 4th of September, 2025, our system has ranked ASML Holding as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this time. During this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, with a gain of 15.11% since we initially recommended purchasing ASML Holding 8 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.89% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could go either way. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of 1.77% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 22.69% to negative 1.77%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 1.44%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 29.72% to positive 3.37% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $609.51 and $896.53. Our latest daily update for ASML Holding includes the headline, "A very strong day for ASML Holding stock price on Monday." The ASML Holding stock price gained 6.56% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 15th of September, 2025. The price increased from $813.87 to $867.30. This marks the third consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see if the stock continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.17%, reaching a low of $833.92 and a high of $868.72. Over the last 10 days, the price has increased on 8 occasions and is up by 16.79% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also rose on the last day, alongside the price, which is an encouraging technical sign, with a total of 2 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 3 million shares exchanged hands for approximately $2.33 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $873.65, and the lowest was $578.51. Currently, the price is 0.73% or $6.35 below the 52-week high, and 21.87% or $242.79 beneath the all-time high recorded on July 11, 2024, when the price peaked at $1,110.09. ASML experienced a significant increase of 6.6% on Monday after the company announced a pivotal strategic decision, an investment of approximately €1.3 billion for an 11% stake in the French artificial intelligence startup Mistral, which values the startup at nearly €11.7 billion. This deal positions ASML not only as an essential supplier of advanced lithography tools for state-of-the-art chips, but also as an active investor in the development of AI technologies. This strategic move bolsters Europe's technological ambitions and brings ASML closer to the end markets that are driving demand for next-generation semiconductors. In the short term, this combination of significant cash deployment and renewed optimism regarding AI-driven chip demand has created momentum and generated retail interest, even leading to discussions about a potential future stock split as the share price continues to rise. However, we should anticipate volatility as investors adjust their growth expectations and evaluate capital allocation. Over the long term, the stake in Mistral could serve as a catalyst. Stronger connections with AI developers may lead to an increase in equipment orders if chip manufacturers accelerate their efforts to produce more AI accelerators, thereby supporting ASML's revenue growth. On the other hand, this substantial investment raises concerns about opportunity costs and execution risks. Investors will closely monitor whether this investment results in tangible demand or merely alters the company's risk profile. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 4th of September 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ASML a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 17th of July 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned ASML an overweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned ASML a hold rating with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned ASML a positive rating with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 19th of May 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned ASML a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned ASML Holding stock a general buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for ASML Holding. The ASML Holding stock demonstrates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of 808.79 and 748.23. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, August 5, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 25.76%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing in conjunction with the price, which is considered a strong technical signal. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots signaled a buy opportunity 29 days ago. Bollinger reported a buy signal 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average showed a sell signal 11 days ago. Additionally, the relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 19 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average again showed a sell signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 13 days ago. For more insights and signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for ASML Holding. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $754.45 and $744.91. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, ASML Holding finds support just below today's level at $754.45. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $744.91 and $705.48. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $34.80 between high and low, or 4.17%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.13%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for ASML Holding, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio, is a crucial metric that measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This ratio is considered relatively normal, often observed in companies with established track records or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 15th of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $6.32. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for ASML Holding. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the right moment to exit. On the downside, ASML Holding encounters its first support level at $754.45. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $836.94, reflecting a decline of 3.5%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 28 days ago. Is ASML Holding stock a good buy? ASML Holding presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it is recommended as a hold candidate, meaning you may either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 16th of September, we anticipate ASML Holding will open lower by $10.65, starting at $856.65. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from everyone here at StockInvest.